I'm sure you guys are in the same boat as I am, where when I woke up today and opened up my Twitter feed, with everything that's happening in the world, with the pandemics and the protesting slash, everything else that's happening with all that. Little did I know that there's going to be an argument of dick pics on my timeline. Okay. What's happening, guys? I just thought I'd use the StreamYard interface for this right now. This is a pre-recorded video. It's not live, obviously, so don't look at it on any of the live streams. But I thought I would do a follow-up on everything that was happening this morning. By the way, look at this. Haircut. Feels so good. Oh, man, I feel like I'm fucking 8 pounds lighter in the head. And my head's still very large, but it just feels good to get it. Remember, I told you guys this morning during the Sunday morning hangover that I was going to get a haircut, and I sure as shit did. And it actually wasn't that bad. They have a nice little system going with everything, so that's good. But that's besides the point. I wanted to kind of do an update on on the Sunday morning hangover, because as shit was happening, as I did the live stream, it was basically like, okay, Cathy and Grace Randolph are kind of going back and forth at each other and everything. So I just wanted to do like a little update of what's happened, because it's kind of just like on everybody's minds right now, and everybody's talking, of course. And I'll do a recap. Basically, Cathy is pissed at Grace because of her bad journalism and all the whole talking about the dick pics thing and everything, because it all stemmed from David Ayers, for her retweeting David Ayers saying like she knows the pain about the studio interfering and blah, blah, blah. And, there's, of course, a bunch of information coming back and forth. People are supporting Grace. People were supporting Yan. Me, I was kind of like just kind of looking at both and just going, okay, well, what Randolph said was probably, there was some, I don't know, because I heard about the dick pic thing too. But the way that she reports stuff is she just has a really bad way of reporting things. Okay. But that's just the way that she is. She has a very bad way of reporting things, but what can you do? It's Grace Randolph. I've always couldn't really stand her. I don't really watch her videos, but she's always been a supporter of a lot of things DCU. She's been a huge supporter of the Snyder Cut and blah, blah, blah. There's all that. And then you have Cathy Ann, of course. I've talked about what I've heard about Birds of Prey. And regardless of what you hear about, what you feel about Birds of Prey, some people hated it, some people liked it. I'm kind of like, I enjoy it, but at the second watch, I was like, you could just see the studio fuckery in here, and I think that's kind of what she was maybe alluding to. And now it's like, whoa! Now that she put that out there, hopefully Warner Brothers doesn't like get the Warner Brothers ninjas out there and starts doing whatever. But I just wanted to update it all. But yeah, Cathy Ann basically saying that stuff's not true about the dick pics. Grace Randolph backpedaling, saying like, no, I didn't mean like dick pics in the sense that we know a dick pic. It's the fact that there was a picture of a statue of Roman, Black Mask, and the dick was too small on the statue. I mean, we're really just talking about dicks today. What the fuck? But this is what has been updated when it comes to all this stuff right here. So we got Cathy Ann's tweet right here. So after all this was happening and blah, 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 we have Cathy Ann going, first she goes like this with this tweet right here that says, this is not true. There has never been any discussion around the size of Roman's dick. This is a director and a YouTuber going back and forth talking about essentially Ewan McGregor's dick. You guys realize this? It's essentially his dick. He must be, my God, I don't even know. Ewan McGregor, nobody tell him what's going on. Please, nobody tell Ewan McGregor what's going on. That essentially the director of the movie and some random YouTuber is essentially talking about his character's dick. Anyways, I can't believe I even have to write that. Yes, I know. And I feel for Yan for saying that. The original script called for an image of Roman as Michelangelo's David. Art. If that's a dick pic, then the what should we call it? Louvre, the Louvre. Yeah, Louvre. Of course, that's not how it says. The Louvre is full of them. So sorry, I was like, oh yeah, the Louvre. I just totally sounded that out, but it's the Louvre. And then this is the part I really like right here. She goes, meanwhile, articles like the below, like the one below, are written off of your scoops. Congratulations on being the scum of journalism. And it's a cosmic book, News article. How about that? Are you telling me that Cosmic Book News, Matt McGlone or whatever the hell, he wrote a whole article and a couple of articles, I think, about this? Nah, that guy would never do it. No, that guy is one of the scummiest, slimiest fucking bloggers that you'll ever meet out there, okay? I can't stand that guy. And of course, he's looking at this and just, he's seeing stories. And he literally writes one that's titled Margot Robbie, Birds of Prey, has pedophilia elements. What the hell kind of fucked up shit is that? Can we understand this? What are the pedophilia elements? Who knows? Apparently, just because Cassie swallows the diamond with supposed dick pics, that's this has gotten ridiculous. This is why Cosmic Book is one of the scummiest, worst fucking blogs out there. And I hate it when people send me articles with them that they have written, that they have posted. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. And this is because of shit like this. And he's done this before too. When Grace or anybody, even Scoopy Pants, anybody, Conrad, whatever, when they like will go off on a Twitter thing, he'll utilize that and put that in an article, without even doing any kind of investigating or anything like that. He sees the clicks. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But I absolutely love that. And then Grace, let's go ahead and bring up Grace's follow-up tweet. It's just crazy. So here's Grace's tweet right here. That she's really like pushing. She goes, "That's not my story. How can I control if reporters don't quote me accurately?" Which I commend her for that, because that was Matt McGlone or whatever the hell his name is, Matt Mc something. I don't even remember his last name now, but that's that slimy piece of shit's fucking way of turning things like that. Okay. So I totally back her up with that statement right there. I never said pedophilia in my reporting ever, but didn't she say it in the tweet? That's what's kind of weird. I thought she said something in the tweet. But and Cathy, your recent tweets just proved my story correct, which you've clearly never bothered to see. And name calling isn't a good look for anyone. Yeah, I mean, but what are you gonna do? This is a director like backing up her movie, and as far as I could tell, I don't think Yan has commented any more about this stuff. No, it looks like that's it. That's it. That's all she's really done with all that. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick update because of that. But I'll commend Grace. Yeah, because that was not her fault. I'll defend her on that, because that was Cosmic Book, and fuck that guy for spinning her words into like an article, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's slimy. You don't want to talk about scummy journalism. That's Cosmic Book right there. Grace just, like I said, she has a terrible way of reporting the information that she gets. She really does. Okay. And, like I said before, when it comes to Yan's movie, obviously it was dicked with, it definitely was, but I'll just go back to what I said. Was it her really calling the shots? Not really. She was a director. It was a collaboration, but who was calling the shots was the star of the movie, the producer of the movie, the one in the pigtails. Okay. It definitely was. And that's, I don't think Margot Robbie's ever going to like talk about certain things. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But, it's just, you almost feel for Cathy Yan, because she got shoehorned from being an indie director right into this world. And obviously it was a great opportunity, and I don't blame her for taking it. Of course, who wouldn't? If you're you're a director, all of a sudden somebody's like tapping you to do like this crazy, like R-rated, girl kick-ass movie that's part of the DC universe. Naturally, who isn't going to do that? Of course not. But I do commend her I kind of commend both of them, to be honest. That's what I'm like. I'm not really taking a side here, but I'm just kind of looking at both and going, wow, I can't believe that this is all happening right now. And who knows if there's going to be anything follow up to this. But yeah, it's all just crazy stuff, guys. I just wanted to do a little update. Anyways, that's it. All right. Bye.